Who are the most dangerous zodiac signs? Our zodiac signs and horoscope can tell us a lot about ourselves, from how we are in relationships to how we handle stress, to how we deal with our emotions. Some zodiac signs can be creepily accurate about who we are as people, depicting some of our personality traits down to a T. So, speaking of astrology and zodiac signs and how accurate they can be, or cannot be, have you ever wondered what the most dangerous zodiac signs are? Well, you've reached the right place. Now, keep watching for the most dangerous zodiac signs, ranked from the least dangerous to the most dangerous. Number 12. Aquarius. If you're an Aquarius, you may be a little bit relieved to hear this. Aquariuses are the least dangerous zodiac sign of all the zodiac signs. If you're an Aquarius, you are probably very independent, fun to be around, and love helping people. Aquariuses are also known to run from their emotions and can sometimes also be very aloof, shy, and quiet. They also tend to use their mind whenever they can because they are an air sign. As thinkers and humanists, it's really no wonder that they are the least dangerous zodiac sign on the list. Number 11. Leo. This strong, creative, passionate, and often stubborn sign is the next least dangerous sign on the list. Leos are notorious for being self-centered. They also love expensive, extravagant things. As a fire sign, they hate being ignored and not being treated like a queen or the king that they are. Because Leos are sometimes seen as lazy and like things done for them and handed to them, it makes sense that they aren't really considered dangerous. Seems like they would probably want someone else to do the dirty work for them, so their reputation will stay intact. Number 10. Libra. Libras are known to be charming and lovable, while at the same time, they tend to be indecisive, vain, and sometimes delusional. Because they are so lovable and sincere, it's hard to picture this sign as dangerous at all, which is why they are so high on the list. They are dedicated to commitment, partnership, and fairness, and hate when things get out of balance. Number 9. Virgo. Virgos are known to be more sneaky than most of their other zodiac signs, so they are more likely to commit small crimes. As witty and practical individuals, they are more prone to less dangerous antics. Virgos also are known to be uptight, critical, and sometimes even preachy, while at the same time very hardworking, resourceful, and dedicated. They hate lazy people and work very hard to achieve their goals. This would probably explain why they aren't very dangerous. They don't ever want to put their hard-earned work at risk. Number 8. Pisces. Pisces are known to be a little bit self-destructive and out of touch with reality. For this reason, they can sometimes be prone to impulsive and destructive decisions, which can turn dangerous. They aren't all dangerous though. Pisces are helpful, comforting, and romantic people. They are poetic and dreamy and have an air of mystery about them. Watch out though. When they are provoked, they are not afraid to stand up for themselves. Number 7. Capricorn. Capricorns are seen as average criminals. They are right in the middle and tend to have a high respect for rules. They hate when people make careless mistakes, so when they are committing crimes, they are often very efficient and sneaky. They do, though, tend to be pessimistic, cold, and unforgiving, which can lead to some pretty sticky and messy situations if they are provoked. Number 6. Scorpio. You might be surprised that Scorpios aren't closer to the number 1 spot on the list. Believe me, I am too. Scorpios are known as the evil bunch of the zodiac signs. They tend to be sadistic and jealous, and if they are triggered or provoked, a dark and evil side can come out of them. This aggressive and often manipulative sign does have some good traits though. Scorpios are passionate, loyal, protective, and brave. They are very intense, Are you just as surprised as we are that Scorpios aren't the #1 most dangerous sign on the list? Sorry, Scorpios, but it's the truth. Number 5, Aries. Rams can be stubborn, but are natural leaders. Because they are so energetic and bold, they can be unstoppable in their actions. They are often seen as reckless, impulsive, and proud, which can get them into some trouble. Because they like being the leader of the pack and are very bold, their ego may cause them to do dangerous and criminal things. Aries enjoy expressing themselves through physical and verbal activities, which may be part of the reason why they are one of the more dangerous signs on the list. Number 4, Taurus. Tauruses can be stubborn and overindulgent. Ruled by the bull, this zodiac sign has the tendency to become hyper and ready to charge. If they are provoked, they can become abnormally angry, which would explain why they are one of the more dangerous signs on the list. The bull is known to be raging and very temperamental. A Taurus is prone to getting into fights often, which can make them pretty dangerous and worrisome to be around. And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for, the top 3 most dangerous signs in the whole zodiac, as well as the serial killers who shared these signs. Number 3, Sagittarius. Sags are known to be, well, crazy. They are master manipulators, leaders, and control freaks. These types of qualities can cause the wrong type of person to commit some pretty atrocious acts. Infamous and deadly criminals like Ted Bundy, Joseph Stalin, and Pablo Escobar were all Sagittarius signs. Because Sagittariuses are so argumentative, reckless, and overconfident, they can be tactless and act on impulse. Although they are very enthusiastic and optimistic, their enthusiasm and overconfidence can be extremely dangerous to be around, so watch out, you have been warned. Number 2, Gemini. Sorry, Geminis, but you're considered pretty dangerous. If you're a Gemini, or know anything about Geminis, then you probably know that they are quick-witted, sociable, and fun, but have another side to them, which is more serious and restless. They change their mind often and are quite inquisitive and hard to read. They are very up and down, hot or cold, and as a result, can be very dangerous. Want to know who some of the world's most notorious Geminis are? Jeffrey Dahmer, the Yorkshire Ripper, and David Berkowitz, son of Sam. Yikes. Don't get a Gemini angry. Number 1, Cancer. Cancers are known to be one of the most emotional signs in all of the zodiac. They tend to be jealous and passionate and have extremely emotional mood swings, which are very unpredictable. They can sometimes be withdrawn, reserved, and extremely sensitive, which is why they may act impulsively and sometimes even do extremely dangerous things. Cancers also tend to be manipulative and passive-aggressive. They're also notoriously known for not being able to control themselves. They feel emotions more strongly than other signs in the zodiac and tend to act on these emotions. This makes them far more likely to commit dangerous crimes than any other signs. Notable serial killers who were Cancers include infant serial killer Janine Jones and the notorious John Reginald, aka the Monster of Rillington Place. Are you surprised by anything from this video? What sign are you? And how accurate are these predictions? Do you follow your horoscope or sign religiously? Let us know in the comments section below.